What's up, Leo? Welcome to Twisted Belts Tarot. I'm going to get you guys some messages about the Uranus retrograde here. Welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. Thanks for watching. And let's see. So, there's an intense energy around, and I just want to see if for what I feel is our most fiery sign, I want to see what's going on, because Uranus has an energy of like really radical change, and for the most fiery and sort of like impulsive sign, it can be real intense. So, I just want to see what comes out for y'all. What messages do we have from the universe? This is the runes deck, Egyptian runes, which is a very ancient, philosophical time here. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Rado. Okay, now I don't really know much about it, but translation is a wagon. So a lot of movement, a lot of change, radical change. Earthly meaning travel, communication, decisive action. See that impulsiveness, but sometimes it's not as like thought out. It's not as clear. Maybe you're just following divine guidance and it feels scary, like you're on a conveyor belt to everywhere. But let's see, because we've got reunion, progress. Those are the earthly meanings. So this is probably the thing. These are probably the things that you can see, right here, that are manifesting for you. Reunion and progress. And then spiritual meanings, inner path and destiny. So it's really a strong sense of connecting with your divine purpose. People are like, oh, you're just going to find a purpose. But when you're chasing a purpose and you don't feel like uniquely connected to it, you can lose your path. You can lose your why. You know what I'm saying? Like why am I even doing this? Like, what is your destiny? We're going to find it. That's at the bottom of the deck. That's what lies beneath the situation. Sorry about the background noise. Let's wait for the ambulance to go into the driveway. There's a hospital next door, if you've never seen my videos before. So it can get a little ridiculous. And it's Friday, so there have been more ambulances today than usual. But hey, I had a message to convey here. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright. This is the energy I was getting before I started this reading. We've got nadis, and the translation is need. So, earthly meaning, needs, self-restraint, disappointment, avoidance of greed, patience, and simplification. And then the spiritual meaning we have is asceticism. I don't even know what that means, right? Maybe we'll look it up. Transcendence and the soul. So there is some radical change specifically for y'all. Wow. Let me be like, what is asceticism? A-S-C-E-T-I what? T-I-C-I-S-M. Severe self-discipline and avoidance of all forms of indulgence, typically for religious reasons. Oh. Wow, you'll learn something new every day, huh? Well, so it's like, whew, that is something else right there. That's a rough go of it. Radical change in a way where it feels like it's like giving up vices. There's a vice that has a hold of someone here. Okay. Alright, let's see what this vice is real quick, and then we'll get into the actual spread. Let's see. Oh boy. What are the weekend vibes, y'all? What's going on? This is like no, I'm busy this weekend, and you're busy, which is completely valid, is actually just sitting by yourself, with yourself, you know, to go deep, for transcendence. Busy transcending, sorry, can't go out to the bar with you. Okay, let's see. Just, what is this about? What are we transcending? What is Leo transcending here? What exactly are they? Oh! 8 of Cups. Detaching your emotions from specific situations, but like not going backwards. This is about letting go and leaving it there. Like, and you don't, it's not at first, you know, a lot of people, when you hear about the 8 of Cups, if you're a reader or whatever, you get some readings, it's like not going back, but it's like, it doesn't specifically mean not going back to a person or a place. It's about you having these emotions about it. It's like detaching from the stagnant emotions you had attached to a person, place, or thing. And looking at it, you know, differently, seeing it for what it is. And not going back to the old way of, like, and not reattaching yourself to it like a succubus. 8 of Pentacles. 88 so far. So it's like working on yourself, working on leaving behind the strenuous, it's given Tower energy, the strenuous hold you have on specific emotions that are attached to something. Emotional transcendence. Get some water energy here. Oh, wow. I wasn't done, but... oh. Hold on. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, right? You may be connected or probably overly attached, to be honest with you, to one of those energies. Sorry about the background noise again. I don't like editing my videos, so sorry y'all. It just takes too long. I'll never get the message out. It's just like, hopefully it's not too bad. But this has been the helpful thing, what you've been kind of, how you've been coping with this big old transition is holding back, holding yourself back, isolation, kind of just separating yourself, trying to get yourself sturdy on your feet. But it's like, it's really tight. It's like, I just saw, you know, like a rope that's kind of the, you know how a rope has a bunch of different strings that actually make it a rope, right? The little things are like, ping, they're stretched to the max and they're just like popping off like a frayed rope. Just pop, 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 pop. Okay, because it's just pulled too tight. You're trying, it's like you caging yourself in with a rope, and it's like you're ready to literally Hulk your way out of it, but you're still holding on tight to yourself. Okay, Leo, this is how we've been coping here. Just waiting for some stability to come in. Yeah, it's coming, but it's a very slow-moving energy. There's your energy at the bottom, too. This is what we had at the bottom. 8 of Swords, 88. There's a huge rebirth going on for you right now, a renewal. It's time to kind of let go. Let yourself kind of break through those ropes. Your whole self. Okay, so that's what you've been doing to cope. That's how you've been kind of helping yourself out. What's been your biggest obstacle? Oh, okay. Queen of Swords. That's what it is. It's like holding it. You find that stability within that rope, right? You're like, okay, I'm good now. And then you go out into the world and it's like off balance. It's like challenging being assertive and discerning and standing on standing on that stability and not letting anyone knock you off of it. Standing firm, using your voice, finding the right words that are not seeming either too pussy-like or too harsh. It's very frustrating energy here. Alright, so bottom of the deck here. What lies beneath this is you're literally developing new ways to communicate, new ideas, new ideals. Yeah, planning for the future, going down a different path. This is what it's going to do. So it's going to help you look at things from a higher perspective, a wider range. Not just kind of with emotion, thought, energy. Oh. Alright, what's been in the recent past is your divine feminine energy has been balanced out. It's really given, an overly, I can't say overly emotions, because your emotions are just valid, no matter how many of them you're having at the time, but it's like you opened up, it's like opening up the floodgates. Because you really, really connected with your feminine energy, no matter what your gender is, or whether you identify with one. I'm talking about your energy, right? You really, dove in, opened that can of worms, and it just seems kind of difficult to get back to where you were, to that Leo, Lion, King, Queen of the Jungle energy. Wow. Yeah, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have some Sagittarius fire here, some Temperance, trying to maintain and balance what you've embraced. Healing that connection between you and your higher self, and maintaining it. Okay, alright, okay. Current energy for you. Current energy for you. Just like I said, Tower energy. Whatever you are gripping onto, if it is a need for certainty or a need to the need to isolate, wow, whatever it is that you are gripping so tightly onto, it's time to loosen the grip. What do you hear yourself saying? I need in your head, when just actually right now, just be like, I need, and just be quiet for a second and see what thought comes up. That's what needs to be kind of surrendered. And I'm not saying give it away. What if it's like, oh, I need a car, or I don't know. Like I said, it's the emotional attachment to something. It's about surrendering the emotional attachment to something. Yeah, it's very heavy self-worth, validation, self-concept energy that's like, it's very disempowering right now in this energy. And you're looking for some stability. Ace of Wands, new opportunities, taking the Fool. Oh, taking the Fool, I said. Haha. Taking a leap of faith, right? Towards new opportunities, but this is going to come in once you are able to surrender. So at the end of this, I'm going to get a surrender card, pull some stuff from the surrender deck. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh. Wow, okay, I don't know what that was. I'll look at it when I watch the video, but what's the most likely outcome here for Leo? Leo, in reverse. Oh! Wow, this is going to be, as painful as it feels, it's going to be, like, the relief of pain, the healing, the release of the heartache is going to be just as powerful as this pain, having to do with your family life. Ugh. Self-sabotage, learned behaviors, negative thoughts. And there you are. Inner strength is what we're building here. Leo, you are on a crazy-ass ascension right now. Literally, like, coming up from the mud to the stars. And this is the advice. The Page of Pentacles. It's like stable communication. Oh, look at that. You guys are able to see what lies beneath here. Let me see. It's got the Page of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords, which these both here are about maintaining your balance between your mind and your heart. And this, okay, this is about tangible, like, communication. So it's like when you speak your mind, when you feel like you've gotten your words out and you don't feel like you should have to apologize for what you said, like you didn't do it too harshly, you didn't do it too sugar-coated, you know. And, you know, sometimes people don't listen to you either way. This is like making sure it sticks. This is making sure it sticks communication. Making sure your point got across. If someone chooses to, you know, continue to cross any boundaries or anything like that, it's like you're making sure that this communication sticks somehow, even if that means removing yourself from this person's energy. Okay. But yeah, with that Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it did seem like, you know, friends, family, platonic relationships. Ooh, that are affecting you there. Okay, let's get old reliable over there. Alright. Oh, wow. Let's see. Let's get some clarification here for... Let me just move this over here, because this is what we are talking about. Emotional detachment. It's probably my fault. Alright. Because, let's get some clarification here on... Oops, I totally missed right there. The Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I just saw the Five of Swords, which is like... hiding something. It's like kind of like not being honest with yourself when you communicate, or honest completely when you're communicating with others. You know, and I'm not saying a straight up lie. What I'm saying is, it's like you're trying to curve the conversation so you don't actually have to be vulnerable. You don't actually have to let people all the way in. You just kind of go along the outskirts of the conversation, so that you don't have to say the things that are actually going to get the point across. It's holding back energy. Oh, okay. You don't feel like you're going to get what you want out of the conversation anyway, or out of the situation anyway, so it's like, what's the point of talking? Okay, it's time for some inspired action and moving forward, pulling yourself out of the cold. Okay, so this has been your coping mechanism here. Okay. Ooh. Crown chakra just kind of like widened open here for you guys. The moon. Something's about to be revealed to you. There's definitely going to be a some sort of epiphany on this for you. Some more Pisces energy. You've got Taurus energy. Ooh. Yeah. This is settled energy. Like, okay, so I'll just do this instead of actually getting what I want. Ooh. But it looks, yeah, I forgot that Nine of Cups came out, but that's really what this is about. You're not reaching for what you want anymore. Accepting breadcrumbs because you don't feel like you're going to get what it is you want. It feels like you're going to express yourself and more holding back energy at the bottom, and still not get what you want. Oh, 10-10. We are about to release that pain. We're about to create endings that bring new beginnings. Let go of the burden of having to hold back and hold everything in. So you're balancing out the give and take eventually, somehow. The energy is going to shift and kind of force this hand right here. Alright. Obstacles. Ooh, okay. Inner strength. So it's giving that, you know, don't take this the wrong way. But it's giving, like, you're not seeing your own strength. You're kind of your own obstacle at this point. When it comes to, like, communicating, like, spitting it out, sort of. Like, close your eyes and say it at this point. The people are just gonna, you could say the sweetest thing, dip it in sugar, drizzle some caramel and honey on it, and it still won't be sweet enough for some people. But that doesn't mean you have to carry it around with you. You can journal it or whatever, but the best way is to really just, you know, communicate what needs to be communicated. We're not all wordsmiths here, okay? And this is going to help you be able to continue communicating in a new way that you don't, that's very healing for you and them. Leaving, another 8 of Cups here, leaving things behind, leaving that emotional tension, that emotional stagnance behind when it comes to expressing yourself the way you need to. Oh. The obstacle is speaking with compassion. Because the hurt is, it's wrapped up in hurt. It's wrapped up in those stagnant emotions over there. It's wrapped up in need and lack and scarcity. Wow. This is really intense, kind of makes me want to cry. Oh, man, you guys. The obstacle is, like, uncooperative, unsupportive family. It's disharmony in your family life. And when I say family life, it's like, you know, all of them. Mom, dad, kids, grandparents, siblings, you know, all of that sort of family. Oof. Divine Masculine. Yeah. Look at you again. It's the Sun. 5 of Cups. It's been an obstacle keeping your eye on what you do have. You know, disappointments from childhood, being surrounded by toxic masculinity throughout most of your life, up to, you know, pretty much the whole childhood with the 6 Cups in reverse and the Sun here. You may have an Aries in the midst here. The male Aries. Ooh, that was a fumble, guys. Oh, you couldn't even see me. All right. Let us get. Oh. Okay. Feeling lost recently. Oh, you lost yourself in the femininity. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, but you were just looking to, things were moving too fast. You were just looking to, you know, create a legacy where it's nurturing and compassionate. Things were moving really fast. Okay. Let's see. Searching for some balance here. Libra's entering the room. Yeah. There was a lot of confusion when you entered that side of your energy. And what you went in looking for was balance, but it looks like the scales tipped the wrong way a little bit. And it's like, you know, It's like you were nurturing everyone besides yourself, which is extremely draining. So then it also leaves you gasping, yeah, holding back. This is what got you into there. Because when you're nurturing others and, you know, connecting with that feminine side, it's like, it's an energy that needs to exude. It's not an energy that you pull from anywhere else but inside. So you got to make sure that you are nurturing yourself enough to where you have it to spare, you know. Settle energy, 4 of Cups. Okay, so current energy. What messages do we have for Leo about this Tower? What should they do? What are they? What messages do we have? Ooh, really, throat chakra meditation, please. I'm just saying, it'll be helpful. Encouragement, letting you know your efforts will be recognized. This is a successful mission that you're on. It's part of the journey toward your throne here. Yeah, towards happiness. You are going to get the, you know, appreciation, compassion, happiness, fulfillment from this journey. And it seems like it's right after here, right after this. Because radical change is in the air with this Uranus retrograde. Yep. As I say that, the wheels of change are blowing in your favor. Letting go of that stagnance. Judgment. This is like the good karma that you've created is about to show up. So keep that faith alive. Get your hopes up for what you want. I hope. And ooh, jeez. Okay. The universe is trying to give you what you want. Have you actually like pinpointed that? It sounds like Santa Claus. I just had Santa Claus. Ching ching. I heard like reindeer bells in my head. But the universe, picture it as your Santa Claus. You're 3. No, you're more like 5. You know how to write at this point. Make your list. Make your list. Santa made his with that judgment card that we saw at the bottom of the deck. Santa made his list. And now it's time for you to make yours. What do you want? It's like you haven't decided yet. And you need to reveal to the universe what you want so that it can be handed to you. Because the wheels of change are blowing in your favor. Most likely outcome here with the 3 of Swords. Most likely out. Oh, God. 3 of Swords upright. Oh, God. Oh. You're going to learn how to master your emotions, communicate in a new way, help others heal. Oh, wow. You're going to be able to see broken hearts in others and show them the path that you had to take to get to that 3 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay, we got some Leo healers out there, or soon to be. Oh, most likely outcome is these things are going to manifest for you. This is you mastering, like, mastering the lessons from heartache and betrayal and feeling, ooh. It's giving filling void. Oh, this is going to teach you how to listen to divine guidance, your inner self, your higher self. Capricorn energy. And you're going to, reach tons of goals. Wow. This is an achievement. Mastering the craft here of manifestation, mastering your emotions, of getting through heartache. We've got the Eight of Cups twice. We've got the Eight of Cups as the situation and the Eight of Cups as the outcome. 888. This is such a rebirth period for you. Again, with the Magician at the bottom again. Wow. Over the hump and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. Oh my god. That's not how it goes, but you know what I mean. Knight of Swords. Wow. This is your advice here. Make the decisions quickly. And it's not like quick. It's like trust your decisions when it's time to communicate. So it's like, oh, should I say that? I probably shouldn't say that. Say it. Have faith in yourself that you know what you're doing. I know it's like sometimes when you're overly emotional or you feel overly emotional, it's hard to do so, but like, you're really your guide. Yeah, yep. Trust your intuition. What, your first gut, your first instinct when it comes to communication. See, I feel goofy, I feel uncomfortable. Like the Knight of Swords is a very like kind of like dweeby energy, kind of corny a little bit, but it's like that's how you feel, but get it out. Get it out and make it stick. Yeah, maybe I said it a little wonky, right? But you heard me. I said what I said. You understood what I said. Like that's what I'm. Keep the faith in yourself, because right here behind this, you trust in your intuition. Okay, you're taking a leap of faith in your own intuition, and that's leading you to inner child healing, the happiest card in the deck. Complete and utter fulfillment, joy, happiness, laughter, new memories. Beautiful. Oh. This is a lot of fast-moving energy. So your advice here, the Page of Pentacles, is a very slow-moving energy, like maintaining what you said, pretty much. That's what this is. Things are going to start moving with speed after that. Harmony, a great foundation, positive changes, and that stability that you're looking for. Okay. Let's see one more piece of advice for Leo. One more piece of... Maintaining. Ugh. You're tired of having to say the same thing or trying to convey the same message without saying the same thing. But this is going to do it for you. Creating breakthroughs. The truth is going to... the truth is coming out of your mouth. Oh, wow. Queen of Pentacles. Abundance. This is that... balanced feminine energy too, where she's, very nurturing and all. She puts beautiful things out to the world, but she's also got this, like, single mom kind of energy where it's like, I still need to put the hammer down where it goes, when I need to, but I'm also very genuine, the word I was trying to say. A gentle, nurturing energy. But what you don't see, what lies beneath this Nine of Wands, tired, wounded warrior energy, is a breakthrough of clarity, truth, complete and utter happiness and fulfillment, and like a new sense of independence and abundance. Ooh. Gross. Okay. Somebody outside is being gross. Well, okay. There is the advice. I'm going to get you some messages from the Surrender deck as soon as I realize where I put it. Let's see. Got a couple of boxes of cards over here. And I pulled from it yesterday, so it's not far. Just give me a minute. Let me pause it so you don't gotta sit through this part. Hold on. The only way it could have been closer to me is if I had been pulling from it at that very moment. I didn't have to get up for it. It was right in the... Anyway, Leo, thanks for bearing with me. Let's see. What should be surrendered to with that tower? What is Leo gripping onto that will give them some beautiful, beautiful relief, growth, and mastery once they surrender? Let go of the flesh mindset for a minute. If you could have whatever the hell you want, what would that look like? You know? Alright, let's see. What messages do we have for Leo? Oh, almost. Oh, okay. Okay, see, you know how I was getting that, this is what it is. I was getting that, like, self-worth, self-concept vibe, right? And over here we've got needs: self-restraint, disappointment, avoidance of greed, patience, simplification. Oh, okay. Surrender, low self-esteem. I show you. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem, Leo. Oh, surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Oh, Leo. Wow. Sending so much love, so much healing, so much, you know, all the best vibes. Because I know exactly, exactly how hard this is. Been there. Been there a few times. This is what they mean by hell and back. You're on your way back. Let go. If you need help, you know, detaching emotionally from something, you just can't either wrap your head around it, or you think you've got it and then you can't, like, get there, let me know in the comments. I have some stuff I can send you for free. But otherwise, sending so much love, so much healing, all the positive vibes, Care Bear staring all over you guys. And thank you so much for watching. Thoroughly enjoy your weekend.